Good morning, Life Church Bristol. I hope you are well and had a fantastic week. As you can see, I'm just a bit more dapper than I usually am. The reason for that is because we have got great announcement, great news. In 2 weeks' time, the church is opening up physically, so it would be great to see you all there. Like and subscribe in the comments and chats to see if I'm looking good. And if you'd like me to wear something like this on the opening day, let me know. But today we've got a great message from Claire on fellowship. I really want you to lean in and encourage you to listen and take notes. It's going to be great. Can't wait to see you all soon.
I raise a hallelujah in the presence of my enemies. I raise a hallelujah louder than the unbelief. I raise a hallelujah. My weapon is a melody. I raise a hallelujah. Heaven comes to fight for me. I'm gonna sing in the middle of the storm. Louder and louder, you're gonna hear my praises roar. Up from the ashes, hope will arise. Death is defeated, the King is alive. I raise a hallelujah with everything inside of me. I raise a hallelujah. I will watch the darkness flee. I raise a hallelujah in the middle of the mystery. I raise a hallelujah. Feel you lost your hold on me. I'm gonna sing in the middle of the storm. Louder and louder, you're gonna hear my praises roar. Up from the ashes, hope will arise. Death is defeated, the King is alive. Sing a little louder in the presence of my enemies. Sing a little louder, louder than the unbelief. Sing a little louder, my weapon is a melody. Sing a little louder, heaven comes to fight for me. Sing a little louder, in the presence of my enemies. Sing a little louder, louder than the unbelief. Sing a little louder, my weapon is a melody. Sing a little louder, heaven comes to fight for me. Sing a little louder, I'm gonna sing in the middle of a storm. Louder and louder, you're gonna hear my praises roar. Up from the ashes, hope will arise. Death is defeated, the King is alive.
Our young adult group is a diverse community of people. Some students, some professionals, some young parents. Wherever you are in life, if you consider yourself to be young, you're welcome to join the YA community, where we commit to grow in relationship with each other and God. email youngadults@lifechurchbristol.com with your details to be kept up to date on activities happening for our young adults.
You know, life is about connection with other people, and the only way we can really connect with people is to be honest.
Kintsugi Hope has helped me realise that it's okay not to be okay.
The power in this is when people start to think, oh, I'm not on my own. I'm not alone. There's other people that feel like I do.
Kintsugi is a Japanese art form for repairing broken crockery.
They actually make a feature of the breaks and infill them with gold.
The whole thing is made more beautiful and more meaningful because of its brokenness.
Being honest isn't weak, it gives its strength, its courage.
It really helped me just as a starting point to sort of discover a lot of these issues at a deeper level.
It's about getting to know yourself, really, rather than living by other people's values.
Kintsugi Hope allowed me to be welcomed into a group of people where I could be honest with myself in front of them and where there was no judgment.
It sheds light on the way you're feeling. It sheds light on why you are the way you are. And once you receive some of that light, you see more light at the end of the tunnel. It's a journey to healing.
If you'd like to give to Life Church Bristol, visit lifechurchbristol.com/give, where you'll find options to give by card or the details you need to set up a standing order. To find out more about gift aid, email admin@lifechurchbristol.com and they'll help you.
Good morning, church. Today I get the opportunity to bring the second part of our new series, Prepare, which Andy started so well last week when he talked about why we worship. And this morning, with just 2 weeks left to go until we meet together in person, I wanted to give us 3 quick reasons to think about why fellowship or relationship and meeting together at church is so important. If this pandemic has taught us anything, it is that us as humans desire and long for relationship. Solitude and alone time can be a really great, beautiful thing. But when we have our freedom taken away and we're not allowed to meet together with other people face to face, we find that it's a real struggle. We are designed for relationship. That is how God designed us, and that's why we find it so hard. In Genesis 2, God is talking and he says, it is not good for man to be alone. He knew that the way he created us so intricately was that we should be a part of something more than just ourselves. We need and we desire relationship. So the first reason why fellowship is so important is because it is a God design. We are designed to be in relationship with other people, with one another. The second reason I think relationship is so important is because we need other people. In Proverbs 27 it talks about as iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. And that is why we need others. We need other people to walk with us. We need other people to pray with us. We need other people to carry us emotionally, physically, spiritually at different times in our lives. We need other people who will be there through everything, who will rejoice with us, who will mourn with us, who will be there day to day. And if we are taking ourselves away from the community that is church and the fellowship we have together, then we are removing the ability to have other people walk alongside us. We need others. Just like iron sharpens iron, we sharpen each other, and we need other people. And the third reason why relationship is so important is because other people need you. Just like you need others, there is a God-shaped spot in our community for you, and other people need your voice, other people need your faith, other people need your prayers. If you are not here, you are not bringing the part of you that God has created to be a part of our community. We are missing out if you are not here. It tells us in Romans 1, now this means that when we come together and are side by side, something wonderful will be released. We can expect to be co-encouraged and co-comforted by each other's faith. And that means you. We are all a part of this together, and somebody needs you to walk alongside them, to carry them, to pray with them, to rejoice with them, to mourn with them, to do day-to-day life with them. You are a unique puzzle piece in this place we call community, in our church, and you are a God-designed shape that fits in church. And if you don't bring yourself, then you will never fully understand who God created you to be and his bigger picture for your life, because you're missing the big picture of community and church. But if you also don't bring yourself, then we as a church and as a fellowship are missing out on our bigger picture, because we have a U-shaped spot and you need to fill it. You will never be all things to all people, but you will be exactly what somebody needs at that precise moment. And if you are not ready in community to build those God-ordained and divine appointment relationships, where they are faith-filled and have God at the centre, then not only are you missing out, but other people in community are missing out on you. So I encourage you, church, this morning, when you think about coming back in 2 weeks' time, know that if your heart is longing for that connection again, that's exactly where you should be. You are designed by God to be in relationship with others. And you need others. That is the reason we meet together. But also, do not underestimate the power of you being in relationship with others, because other people need you.